Hello everyone, my name is Ildefonso de la Cruz, Principal Analyst at Omdia, and I am here at IWCE 2024 with Anatoli Levine from Softil. Hello Anatoli, how are
Hello.
you?
I'm good.
Can you tell us more about Softil?
My pleasure. Softil is international company. International. Softil is headquartered in Tel Aviv, I'm located in the U.S. By nature of Softil work, we are international company. We sell our products all around the world. We had been in this business more than 30 years, and as we call it, what we're doing is we are enabler. We provide, as we like to call it, enabling software. We take international standards, open standards from 3GPP or other organizations, IETF, ITU, and we implement them in form of the software. And then the software means software libraries. Those software libraries are used by developers around the world. We have, maybe close to 1,000 partners who used our software libraries to build their products. And for the past 6-7 years, we are very closely involved in what is called mission critical communications. We implemented all of the, we started implementing from the release 13, we're now at release 18 of 3GPP mission critical communication standards. And then those libraries are used, we support, it's the same libraries which run on multitude of platforms, Android, Linux, Windows, everything iOS. Those libraries then integrated by our developers into products which support mission critical communications requirements as a standards-based communications, and implement variety of functions from clients to cab radios to dispatch systems to gateways to recording systems and so on.
And Softil is one of the exhibitors at IWCE 2024 this
Yes.
year.
Yes.
What are you sharing with the community this year?
So we have two. Basically, it's two demonstrations. One of them is a live demo of mission critical communications solutions, where we have solutions from our partners, L3 Harris, dual mode radio, P25, and MCX, the XL200. We have Advanced Tech vehicle terminal for mission critical communications, and Catalyst dispatch solution, and all of those products are connected over the live network. It's a live LTE network. It is roaming, of course, but it is a live connection to Southern network and on LTE. And all these products you can do PTT from one device to another with very good clarity of voice, very little delay. So it's a very good show. And those products, also the important thing is we call it live MCX demo. The important thing is that those products already deployed. They are in hands of the first responders. So those are products in deployment. The second demo is it is done together with Qualcomm, and this is a demo of the emerging technologies, which are a critical element of success for mission critical communications. Absolutely. It is direct mode. So with Qualcomm brought their implementation of 5G Sidelink, which is one of the protocols developed as part of the 5G communication standards, which allows communication between devices when there is no any tower. When you lost your cellular connectivity, you can still discover and talk to other devices. At a very good range. The previous solution was not successful. There was something called Pro-C in LTE standard, and that one was very short range, so it was never successful. This 5G Sidelink, depending on your conditions, it can give you range 1.2 kilometers. It can go in a full line of sight. It can go even to a few miles. Most importantly, it also it can work inside buildings. So if someone is in the basement, and it will go through all the brick and cement to reach another device. And so what we do is 5G side link is generic, but there is a specific protocol which exists starting from even 3GPP release 13 for mission critical off network protocol, MONP, which we implemented, which now allows devices without any cellular connectivity to connect to each other and to, at this point it's only doing push to talk, but this is so-called off-network mode in the standard. It's not limited. I mean, it exists for all modalities. So you can do push to talk, push to video, and
data.
obviously data. Yes.
Fantastic. I know that you have personally participated in many of the sessions at the show this year. What are the key insights that you would like the audience to take home?
What was very important for me, important might not be the right word, even more the better word probably exciting to see, is that MCX becoming a kind of a common term, not the household obviously, but it's a common term, at least in this crowd. I hear people talk about MCX. So it is very important because we do believe in the future, which is powered by the mission critical communications broadband, which is because with the modern mobile networks, which run, doesn't matter, 4G, 5G, and it will be even more with 6G, we live in a world which I personally call, I have a term for that, ubiquitous mobile broadband. It's ubiquitous. It's ubiquitous mobile IP communications. No matter where you are in the world, now you more and more can reach to anywhere. So that allows the important thing, and of course LMR is here to stay. It will continue for a long time. It's important technology, absolutely. However, LMR is a silo, where once you get to this, the reason MCX is important is that it's using the same ubiquitous mobile broadband as a foundation.
Yeah.
Now, from this ubiquitous mobile broadband, you can now attach anything you want to it. You need to do video analytics, no problem. It's all in the same stream of data, all powered by MCX. You can do analytics. You can add AI you need AI functionality to be able to identify the similar artifacts, whatever you need. The amount of information coming at us is huge, and it's only increasing every other second. So if we can take whatever help we can, and MCX, as part of being based on the same broadband, is allowing that. So the fact that we hear this, I've been in a number of sessions and people talk about MCX. People ask questions about MCX. It's not just the panelists. I'm talking about people in the audience asking questions and talking among themselves about MCX. So this, to me, is a great movement forward. That's a very important step.
I agree with you. It's very promising to see that the questions asked are no longer if broadband has a role in mission critical, but when and how they're going to actually take a prominent role.
Absolutely agree. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.